Hello, this is Keri Wheeler, and I am discussing the portfolio that I created for my visual communications course. I spent a lot of my time emphasizing the quote by President Uchtdorf, who said, "Creation brings deep satisfaction and fulfillment. We develop ourselves and others when we take unorganized matter into our hands and mold it into something of beauty." I tried really hard in order to use this quote throughout the semester, as well as the quote of if at first you don't succeed, try again. I spent a lot of time revamping my projects for this portfolio, and I hope I did a good job with that. As you see with my portfolio, I started with my contact information and my table of contents. I tried to really emphasize my re-edit of my montage. I spent a lot of time on this and scratched my previous project to do something totally different, and I think it turned out rather nicely. I spent a little bit of time doing my brochure in order to make some refinements to some of the elements that didn't really work the first time. I kept my letterhead and my business card pretty similar to what I had before. I think it didn't really take too much change to make it what I wanted it. I did a lot of changes with my event ad and tried to make it simple, but yet look like it wasn't created in Microsoft Word. I did a lot of changes with my photo design. The first project that I tried to make as a postcard didn't really work, and so I made this window to kind of give the impression that somebody is waiting for answers from Heavenly Father at the mailbox. I did a little bit of changes with my logo, especially at the top with my first one. I wanted to have the element of the bookworm behind the letters in order to really emphasize those and to make them pop. I didn't do too much with my web page, just kept it pretty similar to what I had before just to make it stand out a little bit in my portfolio. And our first project, I did a lot of changes with that as well in order to try to make it pop a little bit more and to align very well. I spent a lot of time trying to learn the programs of Photoshop, InDesign, and Illustrator because I think those will really help me in my further career as I try to complete this degree in web design and development. And just to create something beautiful, I think President Uchtdorf says it best that we need to take unorganized matter and to make it into something of beauty. So I hope I did that with this semester, and I really learned a lot, and I thank you for your time.